2018 Ford Grand C-Max Review. The good points of Ford Grand C-Max. Great drive and automobile, practicality, versatile seats, good mixture of engines, quality interior. The bad points of Ford Grand C-Max. Trim choice limited, 2 rearmost seats for the kids only. The Ford Grand C-Max was one that got away. In 2003 Ford launched the 5-seat C-Max but chose not to ever offer becoming a 7-seat version. Ford admitted it absolutely was a mistake making it up with the by releasing the 7-seat Grand C-Max. The company believes it'll be the most popular car within the C-Max range and it's required to make up 60% of sales. The Grand version is 140 mm more than the C-Max, creating a total duration of 4.52 meters. It's also 58 mm taller, using the aim of improving interior space. The Grand C-Max provides the new Ford family nose which has a revised grille, whilst the interior is upgraded using top quality materials. 2 trim levels take offer, Zetec and Titanium, but the entry-level Zetec incorporates plenty of equipment. It includes aircon, alloy wheels, a DAB radio, a CD player, Bluetooth and USB connectivity, voice control and rear parking sensors. Buyers can decide from a choice of petrol and diesel engines, including punchy EcoBoost turbocharged petrols and flexible 2.0-liter diesels. Those enthusiastic about cutting running costs will probably want to go with the 1.6-liter DC version, that's claimed to average 57 miles per gallon. The EcoBoost petrols are very good on fuel at the same time, using a claimed average inside range of 40 miles per gallon, therefore, if your annual mileage is low don't disregard them. Out on the highway the car performs well plus the interior is comfortable, quiet and spacious. As you'd hope it's also immensely practical, having a variety of storage spaces, seating layouts plus a decent boot. So, it's good to push, offers more kit along with the 7-seat layout adds a whole new dimension for the always successful range. With any additional seating made available from the Grand model, it's well suited for larger families or individuals who have to transport a great deal of passengers all the time. As such the Grand C-Max should worry rivals just like the Citroën Grand C4 Picasso plus the Renault Grand Scenic, but is there all the attributes to get class leader? Watch our Ford Grand C-Max review. A selection of engines means there's a selection of Ford Grand C-Max performance choices. A good combination of petrol and diesel engines can be obtained, with 4 1.6-liter petrol and 4 diesel units to pick from. The diesel range includes the 93 bhp 1.6-liter TSI, 113 bhp 1.6-liter TSI, 113 bhp 2.0-liter TSI, 138 bhp 2.0-liter TSI as well as a 160 bhp 2.0-liter TSI. Ford offers the 4-cylinder 1.6-liter EcoBoost with 2 power bands. The low-powered unit will deliver 148 bhp which enables it to get from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 9.9 seconds and it's the pick in the bunch. It has lots of pulling power, 240 Newton meters, and also this makes it child's play to overtake on single carriageways. There will also be a higher powered version with the output of 177 bhp and will also reach the 0 to 62 miles per hour benchmark in 8.9 seconds. The introduction on this engine on the Ford car could be the first to the brand and after driving it buyers are unlikely to become disappointed. 3 gearboxes are included, 5 and 6-speed manual along with a 6-speed auto. The 5-speed box is mated to your 1.6-liter petrol engines with 103 bhp and 123 bhp. The 6-speed manual box is mated towards the 1.6-liter EcoBoost models and 3 diesel engines. This consists of 93 bhp 1.6 TSI, 113 bhp 1.6 TSI, 138 bhp 2.0-liter TSI, plus the 160 bhp 2.0-liter TSI. The quickest diesel inside the range could be the 160 bhp 2.0-litre T that covers the 0 to 62 miles per hour sprint in 9.2 seconds. The new Grand C-Max handles brilliantly for a real large car. On twisty roads it seems like a smaller Focus or Fiesta. That is a big compliment. There is a little body roll nevertheless. You have to get cornering at high speeds to get noticeable this. The suspension continues to be tweaked, plus the steering rack may be made quicker to provide a sharper response on turn-in. The weighting for the wheel is quite near perfect and you'll feel precisely what the front wheels are approximately when cornering. The Grand C-Max is one from the class leaders for driver enjoyment. One on the advantages on the first generation Grand C-Max is its high driving position, which delivers excellent forward visibility. The car also has a dash-mounted gearshift and central console, and even though layout remains to be the same as the first sort 5-door C-Max, the supplies are of a good quality, mirroring those found in luxury German brands. Ford Grand C-Max comfort is superb. Road, wind and engine noise are hardly audible. That produces the cabin a comfy place. There is many head and legroom with the driver and front seat passenger. On long journeys the seats prove to become comfortable. They are very cushioned and have absolutely good side supports. The ride is well tailored for family driving, making the Grand C-Max an assured motorway cruiser. A choice of advanced Ford Grand C-Max devices are on offer, included within various trim, option and accessory packages. 2 trim levels are going to be available around the Grand C-Max, Zytek and Titanium. The decision to have 2 trims is welcome, helping keeps things possible for buyers. Standard degrees of kit are perfect. On Zytek, standard equipment includes alloys, aircon, leather controls, Thatcham Category 1 alarm, DAB radio, CD and Bluetooth with USB connectivity, voice control and rear parking sensors. Titanium adds auto front wipers, auto headlamps, dual electronic auto climate control, auto dimming rear view mirror, hill launch assist, keyless start, cruise control with speed limiter, a Sony DAB audio and navigation system, power folding mirrors and tire pressure monitors. Optional extras can be obtained as packs. The convenience pack incorporates a system called Active Park Assist, which effectively automatically parallel parks the vehicle for you. This may take away a lot on the stress included in making swift parking maneuvers in busy streets and is great for those with kids distracting them. Pick the family pack and you'll get yourself a powered tailgate on the Grand C-Max at the same time. It could be tailored to open up to a specific height, to protect yourself from it clashing while using roof of one's garage. Those who splash out about the additional Sony DAB navigation system can also get the further choice of adding a rear view camera. With superimposed guidelines it can make reversing considerably easier. It's helpful for people with all the need to frequently park in tighter spaces. Those who need to make their Ford stick out a little more can specify a physique pack which upgrades the outer with touches like privacy glass and different trim. If you regularly tow a caravan or trailer, then you'll be very happy to hear the Grand C-Max is available using a retractable trailer coupling. Selecting this too adds a trailer stability program that helps protect against the potential risk of trailer sway. A choice of exterior colors could be chosen from, along which has a selection of interior trims as well as other Ford Grand C-Max accessories. Lastly, and another thing that's particularly worth taking care of, could be the optional Space Saver steel wheel. As standard, the Grand C-Max comes that has a tire repair kit, however, these can't fix lots of punctures, resulting in stranded. You don't really want being left waiting at the side of the trail solely because of an puncture, particularly if you've family on board, so be sure to pick this program. The Grand C-Max originally achieved the total 5 stars from the Euro NCAP safety test in 2010, however, if reassessed with tougher criteria in 2017 it dropped to 3 stars. Ford has added an all-inclusive suite of advanced active safety technologies featuring electronic stability program, ESP, anti-lock braking, ABS, including electronic brake force distribution, EBD, and corner brake control, CBC. The Grand C-Max S also got traction control system, TCS, blind spot information system, active park assist. Passengers are very well catered as Ford has installed front airbags for driver as well as the front seat passenger. There are also side airbags for your driver and passenger and standard curtain airbags to the first and second row of seats. A Thatcham Category 1 alarm is additionally standard. This also has given your vehicle a lower insurance grouping. The Grand C-Max are going to be the big seller for the reason that 7-seat layout is effective. The engineers have created flexible 2+3+2 seating configuration. The 3 individual seats inside the rear split 40/20/40. Practicality may be enhanced with the help of the comfort system that allows you to fold the center seat away and slide the outer seats backwards, giving passengers more legroom, plus a 2+2 configuration. However, the 2 seats inside rear ought to be used for young kids because space is bound. Loadroom ranges from your minimum of 432 liters and expands to just 1,723 liters while using rear seats folded.